Now we can continue this shit. Let's move ahead. Oh my God.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, where do they keep...
Please.
I wanted to let
Really?
you go get him.
Fucking making me look ridiculous.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
Oh boy. Fucking ridiculous. Get this shit over with.
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end. This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be in right now. He might have been waiting on that one. I don't think I've seen a superstar with Drew McIntyre's single-minded drive to win. Even when faced with his release in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Well, a lesser man would have felt sorry for himself and blamed others, but Drew traveled the globe and honed his devastating craft.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. A striking blow.
Just ruthless.
And will this be it? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Following up on McIntyre's triumphant return to WWE, not only was he true to his word, but he came back even more ferocious a competitor than I think anyone has ever seen.
McIntyre's newfound brutality and power within WWE is truly astonishing. Quite frankly, I love it.
Oh, clothesline!
That's what you call a bad landing.
Finds a way to reverse. Drew McIntyre's in trouble.
Dragon suplex.
Stomping down.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Uh-oh. Oh, high impact.
He just cannot be caught.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
He's just dominating at this point.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Soul kick. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Oh, man. There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
I knew this was going to happen.
It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
This was
It looks
ridiculous.
like Trey's going to throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
Shit is garbage, man.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one
Fuck
thing.
you, bitch.
She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Mojo look fired like that.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart. And I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Jeez.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, making his way to the ring never gets old.
Even I'm not immune to feeling a sense of honor getting ready to see Kurt in action.
Wow, Corey, you know, that's really big of you to admit. Kurt Angle really does have a powerful presence.
I mean, it works both ways. It's also an honor for him to have his match called by me.
Okay, there it is.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this. It could still round.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh, twist to the arm. That's unique, Corey. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
They still got it.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Kurt Angle wasn't the American Hero. He was the Olympic hero. The fuck?
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
She's a badass heel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger, just moments away from this golden opportunity?
He had better be focused, Cole, because this is easily one of the most important matches in his career.
It's time for Adam Cole, baby.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Listen, I don't think I've ever met a man who likes the sound of their own voice as much as Adam Cole does. Besides you, of course, Corey.
First of all, I resemble that remark, Saxton. Secondly, you should be happy that Adam Cole didn't hear you say that. But I might just have to tell him after the show.
Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Greatness runs in packs, Byron.
Like the three of us.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
All right, let's get it over with.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Somebody's gonna screw me out this fucking match.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Hatch suplex.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Not looking good, guys. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Well scouted reversal there. Suplex! A well-aimed strike. Too quick to catch him there.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Saw that one coming.
No.
Cover by the champ. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Great agility there. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh my God.
You can tell a superstar is really engaged with the WWE Universe when they can get the entire crowd to continually chant a single word. And Adam Cole has done that. Baby!
I just so happen to think that most of the WWE Universe and people in general are incredibly infantile. So, of course, they'd like to yell, baby. But in this case, they're giving a great competitor some proper attention.
Oh, my gosh, it's baby! Jeez.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, my
Saw
God.
that one coming.
Oh, man.
That will get your attention.
Woo-wee.
Just a step quicker.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, right in the face.
He evades the attack.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
I was reminded of something when we first discussed Adam Cole's catchphrase, baby. Are you running out of easy work?
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
It does. He
What are you
retains the title.
doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
Forgot it was DQ.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
To take it from him. Ugh.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
And for some reason, Byron, it seems as...
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
This is probably my favorite thing I've done this entire my career. Shit.
Introducing the...
Let's just get to it.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends the title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Trampling the opposition.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, what a boot.
Elusive movement there.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Slam for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Regardless of how you feel. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship. Ooh! Kick right to the midsection.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Boom, what impact.
Had it scouted. Wicked body shot.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, man. He got out of the way.
Jaw-shattering boot.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
Oh, nasty impact.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
Almost there.
Boom! What impact. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. And now she's starting to ascend the cage. It's all about desperation. Retains the title.
Oh my fucking God, bro. I didn't even see that.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage. But that's exactly cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
How in the world?
And now that one's countered.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Great evasion.
Big punch finds its mark.
Elbow drop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is getting fired up here.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Boom! Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom, what impact. Bang! Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
in a bad way here, guys. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Up and
a knee drop. Head crank.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Scoop slam. The challenger is not in a great place.
The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight. Hooked him up.
Delivering the suplex.
Oof.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Into the pin attempt. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Trap the arm.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's in trouble.
Set it. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
God, bro.
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage. The challenger being outclassed here.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Drop suplex.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, read him there. How impressive was that reversal?
Neckbreaker! Ouch. He has become relentless at this point.
He's taking charge here.
Evading possible disaster there.
And finds a counter. With authority. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
The target's been acquired once more.
That's quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Kevin Ian Pack.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
My dick hurt.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose
Great.
your team.
I choose
You didn't
Seth-
let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. See, when you're willing to put your...
Eat a dick. Oh.
Hawkins is looking for his next win.
No, it's Kurt. Oh, yeah, it is.
Mella is money! And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
That's cool.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare.
I thought I picked you McIntyre as my partner, bro.
Her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Kurt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
She scores big with the counter. Neck breaker.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
That'll turn your lights out. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Face.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here, showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, a heel kick. Right on point. Elbow smash.
Let's get it.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Never played with, like...
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Exploder suplex. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. In the corner now. Shoulder right to the midsection. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, stomping away.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Kick right to the midsection.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
This has all been over. Running senton. What's this? Michinoku driver. That should do it right there. 1, 2. Look at this.
She better have a good...
Will this be it?
Looks
like a questionable decision on paper. And
Are
it's
you
just gotta
kidding
be
me,
it.
bro?
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was
So
it.
if he
Wow.
Not a whole lot
Wow.
of luster behind that kick out. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Scoop slam.
Oh, heavy duty right hand.
An asshole.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
No.
Big elbow.
Looking a little dazed here. Oh, stun gun. And it's Carmella answering back.
God.
And again, yet another counter. Michinoku driver. Absolutely planet. Reversal. What a counter. Back to the midsection. Air pull mat slam. She's enduring some damage. Super kick. Good night.
Carmella can put her away here.
Quick cover by Carmella. She kicks out of that one. So resourceful.
Oh, it didn't go as planned. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Saw that one coming. This might be big. Can she keep her down?
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Not yet. Straight punch. Point of the elbow, nailed it. She's in control. Flatliner.
Face first.
She steers clear there. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planet. Uh-oh. Shot to the back.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
It's going to be hard for shoulders down. I don't know how she keeps
Bro,
kicking
how
out.
the
She kicked
fuck
out there, but
did she
I don't know how much more she can
This
take.
just make no sense, bro. After all this fucking damage that I've done.
Wow, look at
This superstar.
Blade.
Complete
This shit is
control here.
dumb.
This is awesome.
Cover. Shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity
Wow.
we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Come the fuck on with this shit, bro.
First cuffs. This
my
match
God.
may be nearing its limit. That's over at this point.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh my god, bro.
Wasn't expecting that. is over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Patricia and Kurt Hawk.
Whatever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kevin Ian Pack.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I'd say that he's among the most
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet.
Get a little cornball ass out of him. Oh no. Not this pedophile.
Here comes the EST,
Oh,
gentlemen.
And
Bianca Belair.
from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When you're the EST like Bianca Belair, there's no room to have self-doubt or pretend to be less than you are. Children all over the world should look to her as inspiration.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in all of NXT, and certainly one of the most athletic, without a doubt.
Look for her to show that off here tonight. Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
All right, let's get it over with.
Been a busy night for Trey as earlier
Oh, yes.
he defended his
Come here,
WWE
pedophile.
Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his
Get
commitment
up in
to
this
teaming
fucking
with
ring.
Ronda
Get in there.
Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Ouch, what a flying heel kick.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Elbow finds its mark. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
Soul kick. Boom! What an elbow. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Make it over. Boom! Beautiful.
This match's brutality starting to show on him. This could mean trouble.
Whoa, not so fast.
Clothesline.
I'll block that.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, what forearm.
He caught him slipping.
What a suplex.
Sometimes you see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort.
I blocked that as well.
Purpose and direction in everything.
Looking for the quick pin. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Still too fresh.
Oh, did you hear the impact? He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Full Nelson applied. The Dragon suplex. Harsh impact. Comes in off the tag.
Oh, you son of a fucking whore.
Oh, my God. What a punch. In off the tag.
The faggot ass up.
Very competitive tag team match. Bringing it back into the ring.
Gets out of dodge there.
Dragon suplex. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver.
Oh, God.
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
That was terrible.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to
Why they
choose
keep
him.
shitting
I
on
didn't have
Kurt
any
Hawkins?
say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Ian Pack.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Corey, given that the title is not on the line here, will motivation be an issue for the champ tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. He doesn't care if the title's on the line or not. He just wants to kick somebody's teeth in.
It's the MMA juggernaut, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
While a list of career goals motivates her rival, Red, Brooklyn Von Braun seems driven to destroy anything positive in Red's life.
I agree. She almost seems obsessed with making Red's life miserable. Oh, great. It's Sammy.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Guys, I'm just going to say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but disrespect for WWE, and the crowd has really turned on him in kind.
You know, you're both being ridiculous. Sami's just been speaking his truth. He may be the most honest man here.
Being honest doesn't make him right, Corey. Lately, Sammy's been just downright miserable to be around.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Power, agility, and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath.
See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxton, it sounds like you're LARPing.
Corey, I would say that these women look more than ready to get this match underway.
So am I, Cole. In fact, I've been looking forward to this one ever since it got announced.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Wow, what impact! Straight punch!
Jarring.
Snap suplex, very effective. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Straight punch.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Cole, Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years, as time will come, morality does not win you championships, fellas.
Oh, stomping away. Kick right to the midsection.
What a drop kick.
Looking for all the glory here. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. Double suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And we continue.
Down in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that? Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Tagged in. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Got the leg hooked.
Yup.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Knee drop. Jeez. Setting him up for the...
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart. Here's the quickness and agility.
I blocked that. I blocked that too.
There it is. Boom. Nice. Elbow drop. Piercing. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Setting him up for the flatliner. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American Heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Oh, no.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Oh, God.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
I would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Man, she goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
There it is. Snap suplex. Finds a way to reverse. Suplex. Oh, and a scoop slam. Not looking good for Ruby Riott here. She's looking relentless now.
Really taking control here.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Not what she was looking for.
And a suplex.
Heavy duty right hand.
Grab the arm. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
Nice drop.
I'll block that.
Gets the tag. To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, Black is so dangerous. Look at him go. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's the impact.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
They both have the same idea.
Look at this. Working together over and over again.
Boom! That ass fucking crowd, yo. What kind of shit is that?
Make it over. Standing Shiranui. Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot. Michinoku driver. Using the elbow as a weapon. The shoulders are down. And the shoulders up.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Traps the arm. Whoa, it's another reversal. Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Straight punch.
Jarring.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. She's got her in her sights. Uh-oh, shot to the back. And that is all she wrote. Moves like that have a way of reverberating through. It could be over here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Patricia and Kurt Hawkins.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Oh, fuck.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
She's gone from terror. This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Exploder!
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. She returns the favor there.
Oh, scoop slam.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Down in a hurry. Stomping. Ouch.
It's a
mark.
He's looking a little off balance. The stomp in every single part of his body. He weaves out of the way. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor.
Leg drop guillotine.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Oh, and a spear! Can he end it quickly? Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out there.
Kick from behind. Submission move. What's he going to do with it? Power from the suplex. He is just reeling from that offense. This could be dangerous. Oh, man, right to the neck. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Hooked up and up and down. Oh, beautiful.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Down in a hurry.
Multiple stops.
And he gets out of there in a hurry.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Now he's been put on the defensive. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Hooked up. That's a bad landing. Up and knee drop. Elbow right to the nose. And look.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
That is a great reversal. He's in big trouble. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Just a step quicker.
Gets out of there in a hurry. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh, man. He's got him down. Is this it?
1, 2. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again for the victory here. 1, 2, 3. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
Whatever.
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the Coquina Clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the Coquina Clutch. Try to escape.
The fuck?
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once he cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the Coquina Clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't.
Oh,
Let me
God.
show you. Put me in the Coquina Clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list. And there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it.
Wow.
Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. the WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Yet I'm coming out first. Make no sense.
This man is a bad, bad dude. A true This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships and promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles throughout his storied career.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. We touched a bit on Samoa Joe's storied career. Despite his pedigree, the thought of Joe entering a WWE ring seemed to be relegated to only our imaginations.
And I am oh so glad to see his presence is a reality now. Samoa Joe has done anything and everything there is to do in sports entertainment except reach the highest levels of success in WWE. But I believe it's only a matter of time.
Splash! He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
2.
Blockbuster.
Now trampling the opposition. Boom, knee drop right on target.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top, elbow drop. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Running senton.
Up and down. Look at that.
And Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Nippy out here, hot girl summer is officially over. So you know what that means? You need to find a cuddle buddy. I got just...
Please leave a message after the tone.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything. Oh.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.